In this video, I'll be breaking down 6 different side hustles that you can start this year. I'll be looking at how easy they are to start, how easy it is to make money, and how easy they are to maintain, or in other words, how passive they are. Number 1, print on demand. I'm a huge fan of print on demand. I've been selling online using print on demand for around 7 years now. It's definitely my favourite way to make money online. Therefore, it's something I can easily recommend. The range of products you can sell with print on demand is huge. Gone are the days where all you could sell with print on demand was t-shirts. You can sell posters, all sorts of clothing, jewellery, phone cases, journals, and the list goes on. There are 2 ways that you can go about doing this. Firstly, by creating your own web store, either by using Shopify or WordPress, or using a marketplace like Etsy. But the negatives of doing it this way is that it is quite time consuming and you have to manage things like customer service, lost deliveries, or other things that crop up. Not to mention that you have to manage your own website, but also manage your own marketing, things like social media, running ads, etc. Doing it this way can get quite complicated, but don't let that put you off, as the other way is a lot easier, and that's uploading your designs to websites like Redbubble and Amazon Merch. These handle everything, and the only thing you need to do is upload your designs. No website to manage, no angry customers, no marketing, no returns to deal with, etc. This is definitely the way to go if you're just getting started with print on demand. Opening an Etsy store fits in between these 2 methods. You still have to manage your own orders and customers, but there's no website to deal with and minimal marketing is required. All you need to have is some design skills, some basic web skills, and a little understanding of SEO, and you're good to go. I would say that print on demand is very easy to get started, especially if you go with Redbubble and other sites like that. With sites like these, making your first bit of money is extremely easy. I don't want to overstate the easiness here. You do still need to have good designs, but the barriers of getting your first sale are very low. Depending on how you go about doing it, print on demand can be either very time consuming or quite passive. Number 2, video editing. Businesses, YouTubers, influencers, they all need video in some form. Whether it be for YouTube, their own website, and even Instagram and TikTok, not all of them have the skills or time to edit their own videos, and some just don't like editing. It's one of those things that you either really like or hate. I personally like editing my videos, but not everybody does. If you already know how to edit videos, then this could be a good one for you. If not, then it is pretty easy to learn, especially with all the tutorials on YouTube, and you don't even need expensive software these days. For example, DaVinci Resolve is completely free and is used by professionals all over the world. If this is something you're considering, start small. You could focus on just one small niche, like being a YouTube Shorts video editor. A lot of YouTubers don't have time to do their main video and then sit down and edit numerous 10 to 30 second clips to post as YouTube Shorts and Instagram Reels. This is a service that a lot of YouTubers would be very happy to pay for. Go out and email some YouTubers, especially if they're not posting shorts, and offer them your services. Shorts don't really require much skill. Most of them are just video clips with captions added. You can charge anywhere from a few $100s to thousands depending on your skill and output. Moderately easy to get started, especially if you already know how to edit videos. Pretty easy to make money doing this. A lot of people and businesses need video editors, but this is not passive unless you start an agency and outsource the actual video editing. Otherwise, your income from this will be tied to your time and output. Number 3, digital products. This is something that people constantly overlook, especially if you're the type of person who's never purchased anything digital before. But this is a huge market and spans many different categories. You have things like website templates and themes, Notion templates, digital artwork, photography LUTs, CV templates. There's so much you could do here. I might even go deeper into this in a separate video. To get started with this is as easy as opening an Etsy store, creating and listing some digital products that are in demand, and that's it. People on Etsy are already in the mindset of buying, and digital products are usually very low cost, so the barriers for someone actually pulling the trigger and purchasing is very low. And with Etsy, when someone does go and place an order, the digital product is instantly delivered to them without you needing to actually do anything. Extremely easy to get started. I would say that as long as you're creating digital products that are in demand, then this is very easy to make money doing this. But since they're low cost products, you would have to sell quite a few items to make a decent profit. Other than creating and listing the products for sale, this is a completely passive way of making money. This is a very good business to start if you're looking to separate your income from your time. Number 4, content writer. Most businesses need content writers. If they're running an e-commerce store, they need someone who can write good product descriptions. If they're running a blog, they need someone who can write articles for their blog. Then there's things like social media posts, video scripts, newsletter content, and the list goes on. A good thing about this side hustle is that businesses have money to spend, usually a lot of money, and are very happy to pay for services like this. Starting out with this can be very easy. You've got sites like Fiverr and Upwork where you can get started right away. Or the other approach would be creating your own portfolio or resume website that you can direct people to. Then going out and emailing local businesses, online businesses, and even YouTubers. You can very easily build up a small business doing this, generating thousands of dollars each month. This is another underrated side hustle because it's not super easy to get started, but it can earn you thousands of dollars a month. But this isn't passive. Your income will still be tied to your time, unless you outsource the actual writing to someone who will do it cheaper than what you're charging, and then you just pocket the difference as profit. Number 5, website creator. I labelled this one as website creator and not developer or designer because I wasn't 100% sure on what to call it. This is not coding or developing websites from scratch. Instead, it's leveraging services like Squarespace and Shopify. Pretty much every business these days requires some form of website, and thousands of people a day are starting new businesses. Not all of these people have the time or skills to create their own websites, not even with using services like Squarespace. This is where you could come in and offer the service of creating the website for them. Obviously, if they needed custom software, then you wouldn't be able to help them. Instead, I'm talking about basic information websites or basic e-commerce stores. No coding would be required from your end. You just need to know how to put a website together using the various online tools available. You could put together different packages and charge, say, $1,000 for a very basic information website. You would set everything up from the domain name to the actual website, including all the content, using the sites I mentioned before. Not the easiest to get started, but not impossible either. But I would say that it is very easy to make money doing this. Every business needs a website in some form, and these businesses are very willing to pay people to do it for them. Again, unless you outsource the actual work, then this isn't very passive. Number 6, affiliate marketing. This business model has been around for years, even before the internet. This is a tried and tested business model, but it is not very pretty and is often overlooked. Quite simply, all that is required is for you to find a product or service that you like and one that offers an affiliate program. Join said program and create a landing page or website advertising that product or service. Then go out and direct people to this landing page or website, and if the offer or landing page is good, then hopefully these people will go on to purchase the product or service that you're advertising, and in return you'll get a percentage of the sale. Pretty much every YouTuber is doing this. If you've ever clicked on a link in the video description, then this was probably an affiliate link. I do it in every video. There's at least one affiliate link in the video description. This is a very good way to earn extra dollars here and there. The main hurdle with this side hustle is generating traffic, because generating traffic is very difficult, but the money potential is very high, as some affiliate programs share between 30 to 70% of the revenue with you. If the product or service is of a high price, then this can add up very quickly. Once you've created the landing page or website and figured out how to generate traffic, then this can be very passive. Hopefully this has given you some good side or even main hustle ideas. If you have any of your own, leave them in the comments. I'll be very interested to hear your ideas. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.